Stay with me to the last frame. The closing image reframes everything before it and might change how you see Olivia for good. No gimmicks, no noise, just presence, precision, and a calm spark that turns small moments into scenes you can feel. Each shot adds a layer, sculptural lines, candid warmth, and a confidence that doesn't have to announce itself to be undeniable. She steps through a doorway and the mood lifts a notch. The smile is small, certain. The eyes map the room the way an artist studies negative space. The look reads simple at first glance, but the architecture is exact, clean seams. Decisive silhouette, color tuned to the light like it was chosen for this very hour. Lesson 1 lands early. Wear what serves your shape and intention. Then let the rest fall away. Backstage, tension evaporates. Olivia adjusts a sleeve, shares a quick joke with the crew, and you can almost hear the set exhale. Here's the overlooked truth. Unforgettable frames aren't built on perfection. They're built on generosity and poise. The camera loves command.com, loves craft.studio, lighting turns into a coast. She angles a third toward the lens, so illumination travels across. Not head, highlights polish, shadows sculpt, and the shot feels lived in rather than lacquered. A whisper lift of the chin, shoulders soft, jaw unclenched, the jawline snaps into relief. Micro choices, major difference. Motion arrives on cue. 2 steps forward, a half turn, a settle, just enough time for the fabric to land and lines to sharpen. She doesn't chase the lens. She lets it arrive. That's why the stills breathe. Movement lives inside the quiet. A split-second laugh breaks the pose, and the frame becomes the one people save. Color play slips in deliberately. Graphite with a subtle sheen, mineral blue that catches light like water. A column dress that reads strong instead of loud. Accessories stay surgical. Small studs, a slim bracelet, a single ring. Spark, then silence. Restraint is the loudest whisper in fashion, and it travels well in photos. We step outside and the palette changes. Late afternoon, breeze up a notch. City blur behind her. Olivia faces the wind, eyes steady, and the frame turns cinematic. It isn't, look at me, it's look at this shape, structure, the way fabric talks to air. That's a storyteller's mind at work, even when she's the subject. Close-up time. A wisp of hair refuses direction. The finish stays skin, not filter. She holds a quiet gaze that reads like a thesis. Curiosity first, rules second. You can feel craft under the polish. Someone who understands style as language, not costume. Play flips the tempo. A candy bright coat, one easy spin, hem in flight. The shutter catches the crest of color and suddenly you can hear joy again. Fashion stops being homework and turns into improvisation. That elasticity, gliding from sculptural calm to kinetic pop, is why her frames travel far and stick. Blue hour slides in and everything softens. She leans on a railing, city lights waking behind her, sky rinsed to indigo. Jewelry catches a last flicker, then disappears. Presence grows as volume drops. The picture hums with certainty, the kind you can feel from across the street. Final image, monochrome, minimal, decisive. Olivia stands still for a single breath, chin lifted, a whisper, shoulders easy, light wrapping soft. The whole reel resolves into one clear line. Power doesn't have to shout when it knows where to stand. Leaves little to the imagination doesn't mean loud. It means intentional, letting clean lines, smart light, and honest composure do the talking. If this minute journey landed, ride it to the end. Tap, like, share with a friend who loves stories told with style and grace. And drop the frame. You'll remember the doorway lift, the backstage laugh, the studio sculpt, the color crest spin, the citywine.com, or that blue hour hush. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive, where creative courage meets quiet control and every image earns its place.